Welcome to the MNO Online Network as we present the perfect home-based business. A business that anyone can do, no matter what your age or computer skills. A business that you can work from anywhere. All you need is a computer and internet connection. Making money online just got easier. All from My Network One, the Everybody Wins Network. And now, here's your host.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the first MNO live event right here from our own studios in Newport Richey, Florida. My name is Rod Wortham, President and CEO, and it is my privilege to introduce you to my special guest tonight, Barbara Marvel, the Queen of Home Shopping Network.
Wow. That's quite an intro. A little stretch, though, but thank you.
Oh, it's great. I mean, I'm so happy to have you a part of the show tonight. And basically what we're going to do is Barbara's going to kind of interview me because it's what she does.
It is what I do. But you know what? I have to say something. In all the years, 15 years, plus in the television industry, 15 with the Home Shopping Network, I never dreamed that shopping would be like it is today, to be able to get anything and everything you want. But what you've done is you've created a special niche. And I have to tell you, I am very impressed with My Network One.
Well, thank you very much. I mean, we've spent a lot of time with this. You guys are going to see that tonight. You know, the marketplace is a very, very special place to be. And it's, like I said, it's about 3 years in development. And we're just now kind of taking that to the marketplace, Barbara. But I mean, did you ever think in a million years when you were first on Home Shopping Network that people would actually be calling up and buying products from television and then actually having them delivered them right to their doorstep?
It was really amazing. It was one of the most wonderful experiences I ever had because of the way it was done. And you know what was really even more special is the relationships that you build with people. You become like their girl next door, their boy next door, because you develop that know, like, and trust relationship, which is what we do even in live business relationships around town and all that. But I have to ask you, what made you actually start My Network One?
Well, it was, we were looking for a way to literally be able to help people make money from a home-based business. Mm-hmm. And I didn't want to do the traditional type of business that you see out there in the direct selling industry and network marketing. And there's nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm. But we wanted to be able to combine two of the hottest businesses that are out there, and that's network marketing and affiliate marketing, and kind of join them together with what we call a hybrid. And this hybrid would allow people to be able to share the experience with other people, be able to sell M&O products, and then be able to be paid on actually their performance. But at the same time, you know, you mentioned that building relationships. Well, that's a very, very big part of our business, is building relationships. So again, it was just a combination of that. And the other thing that we wanted to do is we looked at the industry in a whole, and we thought, why do people not succeed in this industry? Well, the first thing is people don't like to be told no. Mm-hmm. I mean, none of us like that, right?
Right.
Well, that's what we did with My Network One. We thought if we go out today and we talk to 10 different people, and every single one of them is not going to be interested in becoming a My Network One agent or starting their own home-based business or being an affiliate with us. And so at the end of the day, when you come home and you're talking to your spouse, you could be able to literally walk in the door and go, hey, honey, I had an awesome day today. I had 10 people tell me no.
But you find positive in that.
Well, we do, because what we do with those no's is we actually put them in our marketplace.
Yes.
And we give them a free savings membership. So the challenge was, how do we take the no, put them in our income stream, and then we wanted to take it a step further. And that's where My Network One really shines. And that is that we wanted to be able to take the no and put them to work for us.
In a positive way.
In a positive way, by helping us share the marketplace with their friends, family, and coworkers. Because the other unique thing about My Network One is we never ask anyone to buy anything extra, only to save money on the things that they're already buying. And that's a big part about what we do.
That is a big part. Who doesn't want to save money? I mean, really, think about it. Who doesn't want to save money? Today in the economy, I mean, some people think it's doing great, some people don't. Everybody has their own view on that. But the one thing that I want to share, which is really one of my secrets and one of the secrets in electronic sales, is making your product, your service, your business different. Creating a niche for yourself. And that's what it appears that you're doing, is you're making it different. Well, why is that? I mean, it's just so different than anything I've ever seen. I went to the My Network One for the first time, and I'm going, wow, there's a lot of work that went into this, a lot of thought, planning, and really big-time creativity so that people will love this website and the business that goes along with it.
Well, it is. There was a lot of vision involved with this. And again, what we wanted to do, I can remember, gosh, about 2 years ago when I actually walked into the office and told my wife, I said, wow, you know what? Exciting times. We got our 10th merchant today.
Oh, wow.
10th. Today we have over 2,800 merchants in the My Network One marketplace. And it is a who's who. I mean, it is a star-studded role. Everything from Walmart to Kohl's to Macy's to Home Depot, stores that you've never heard of. And here's the big one, Barbara. I mean, think about this. 300 million products in the marketplace.
Who ever heard of anything like that? I've never seen anything like that. And since I have been becoming more aware of the internet and learning more and more, I do shop on the internet. I do shop on the web. And that's one of the reasons why I do what I do, love what I do, and to be able to talk to you about this and really get this message out. I think it's big time. The one thing that I also love about it that makes it different is your ability to work at home. I mean, I'm talking about, stay-at-home moms, people that want to have a home-based business, but the way to earn and everything, we're going to be talking about it as well. But it is different. It's different than anything I've seen before.
Well, it is. There's a lot of people out there today that are looking for a way to be able to make some extra income.
Sure.
And one of the things that we really wanted to do is we wanted to be able to take that parent who's working 2 or 3 jobs and give them the opportunity to create a substantial full-time or part-time income working inside of their homes. And, just from the family structure, keeping that parent in the household can make a big difference with your kids.
I agree.
I mean, there's some parents out there, and God bless them, that, they're working so daggum hard that the only time that the kids see them is basically when they go to bed, maybe when they get up in the morning. So we wanted to be able to create that opportunity for the parent to be able to stay in the household, be able to earn a substantial income, and then be able to share that with their friends and families and find out exactly how many other people that they know that might be going, you know what? This might be one of the only businesses that I've ever seen that I think I can actually do because I'm not talking someone into buying something that they don't want.
Right.
Or I'm not asking somebody to go out and say, I'm going to spend $50 for this particular product when I know that I can go to Walmart and get it for 10. So all of those things together, and that's why we're called the Everybody Wins Network. Because we believe that if our merchant partners are winners, the consumer who's saving money is a winner, our agents are winners because they're actually have the ability to create this home-based business and it actually works for them. And then, not to be selfish, but corporately, we also have to be a winner. So when you put all those together, you create the Everybody Wins Network. We think that we've got a winner on our hands.
Oh, no doubt. You definitely too. And there's something else that you're doing that I've noticed is you're saving a lot of time because on My Network One, there's so many products on there that we need. You have the products that are needed, and I can't tell you how much time I have spent running up to Walmart, running up to the local grocery store, in addition to all these other errands where I can't get in one place. It's like one-stop shopping. I totally get that. So I have more time to do my artwork, do my dancing, by just shopping on My Network One. But I just love the affiliate program and just the whole entire marketplace. Tell us a little bit more about that whole marketplace picture.
Well, the marketplace, again, we're not asking anybody to buy anything that they don't need. We're not asking anybody to buy from stores that they're not already buying from. So we kept that familiarity as far as how you bring products and services into your household. Now, one of the things that we did is we actually created some technology called the Cashback Finder. And we're really proud of that little piece of technology because once you install it, what it does is it actually goes out onto the internet and helps you find cash back that you didn't even know was available. And so that really separates us. So, one of the things that we found out very early, it would be like, oh, Barbara, I really wanted to buy from your marketplace, but I forgot. Okay, so what happens here is the Cashback Finder actually goes out there, it finds the cashback, even if you shop on a major search engine, or if you go directly to a store like Target.com, the Cashback Finder, if you've given that free savings membership away to one of the shoppers, those sales are still connected to you even though they didn't go through your marketplace.
Really?
And that's a big deal.
That is a big deal.
For affiliate marketers out there, stop and think about this. What if I could show you a way to actually captivate 300 million keywords on all of the major search engines?
That is so amazing.
That's exactly what we've done. And that's what affiliate marketers see when they see it for the first time. They're like, wait a minute. There's got to be a catch here. This can't be working the way that I think it is, but it actually does.
It does work that way.
It does work that way. And then, of course, our agents, what they do is they just, they get these saving stories. It gets something that's in their DNA, if you would, and
Yes.
they're excited about what they're doing. And the next thing that they realize is that they've got people asking them like, hey, Barbara, how can I become one of those My Network One agents?
Sure.
And in our industry, that's almost unheard of. It's almost us constantly having to talk someone into doing something rather than to have them approach us and actually say, how do I get started?
That is so true. And I don't know if you've been like that, but I think we've all gone down that path where we just feel like, we have to just try to sell people stuff. And I would rather have people come to me and kind of lead the way where they're coming to us asking, where can I get this? Where can I get that? And they go to My Network One. It's all there. It's all there.
It's there. It's like a who's list of stores that are in there. We're constantly adding new merchant partners in there. And then we also have our own exclusive MNO products. And these are products that we talk about, like telemedicine. We have a way to be able to watch television through the internet. If you remember back a few weeks ago, John and I went over to Infocom. And the funny thing about being over there, no one was talking about watching television through cable anymore.
Right.
It's all about being on the internet. And so the other unique thing about this product is that once you start this home-based business, there's literally no limitations to where you can build your business opportunity at.
Really?
It's kind of like I heard somebody say the other day to me, it's like a mall without walls.
I love that.
So you can actually go anywhere. And like I said, we believe that we are the future of home-based business. And we're excited to be able to share that with everybody that's viewing this tonight. And I know that we're going to get a little bit deeper into that as we go, but I think we got a break that we've got coming up here right now.
I think we do in just a few seconds, so we could probably go ahead and do that. And when we come back, we're going to share more with My Network One and Rod. We'll see you back.
Ever need a doctor after hours? Well, searching won't help. But what do? You could go to the urgent care or ER, but if only there was a better way. Introducing the MNO Plus card. No waiting rooms, no copay, no consultation fee, giving you 24/7 access to a doctor by phone or online. It's easy to get started with affordable plans starting at $15 a month for a family of 5. For more information, visit mnoplus.com today.
Well, welcome back, everyone. And as you know, I'm here with my special guest, Barbara Marvel, the queen of Home Shopping Network.
Hi, everyone.
And we're just excited. If you notice some of those commercials that ran, Barbara, those were our products.
I know.
And so we thought that would be kind of a unique little way to be able to share some of the things that we do at My Network One, because our new venture here with Tampa Bay Multimedia, which you saw the Tampa Bay Multimedia commercial too, is that we have this ability to be able to do this, to be able to, in the studio, to be able to stream these events live. And let me tell you something, there's no other home-based business companies out there doing what we're doing right here, right now. So you are on, some special type of hallowed ground, if you would, as we break this out.
Absolutely. That special niche, that cutting edge of technology. And when it comes to video, it's all about Tampa Bay Multimedia. I'm part of many of the shows here, and I'm so delighted, really and truly, and honored to be in this particular piece to help out with My Network One. I really think it's a fabulous way to get your message out and really share with all of you out there this whole process and how it works. Now, we've all been trying to catch up with the Googles and the this and the that's on the search engines. My first thing about search engines was, what's an SEO? What's that? Well, you found a way to do your own search engine, really?
Yes, we did, and we're really proud of that. That's our last little bit of technology. We're constantly working on upgrading that. But what we've done is we've actually created our own search engine inside the marketplace. So you can literally search for stores, you can search for products. But here's the unique thing about this. If you go to a Google or Bing or MSN, what happens is when you search for a particular item, you get all kinds of weird stuff. You get I always like to use a baseball glove. Well, I'm looking to buy a baseball glove. I don't really need to know who made the baseball glove and all the different stories that go with that. So what we've done is we've cleaned all of that out. When you use our search engine, it's only about finding the product. But then we took it one step further. We thought, well, what could we do if we not only found the product, but then also did a price comparison at exactly the same time?
That's huge.
Showed exactly how much cash back that a person would be making, and then how much referral cash that link would be actually embedded in that search engine, so that our agents or our affiliates are not missing the opportunity to be able to earn income when someone actually goes out and use that search engine. And the great news is that probably over the next 30 days, we're in a beta test right now of actually taking that search engine and making it mobile. It will actually work on mobile browsers. And that may not seem like a big deal, but truthfully, to make that work on a mobile browser has been a big deal, and we're excited. We're just waiting to be able to bring that out to everyone.
I think that is brilliant. I am a detailed person. I had to learn to be, because I was one of those that, did you want to buy that baseball mitt? Well, let me tell you all about it. How it's made, the quality, and all of that, and the whole story behind it. But you know what? If you're like me, really and truly, and you're in a hurry to shop, imagine what it'd be like to go to a website that has all the bells and whistles, and you can go boom, boom, boom. But yet, if you are an affiliate, if you're an agent or whatever, you've broken it down to the fine details that we're interested in. So I think it's brilliant. Congratulations on that.
Well, thank you. We're really proud of that. Again, it's just to simplify the shopping process. I mean, you're going to start to see T-shirts around that says, "Do you MNO?" Can you remember when people ask us when we Googled?
Yeah.
Do you Google? And we're thinking, man, that is a weird name for a company.
I know.
So we're starting our own campaign, and it's all about "Do you MNO?" which is the newest, best way to be able to search for products and save money when you're shopping on the internet.
I think it's fabulous. And after all, that's what America is all about. Being an entrepreneur, being a pioneer, starting up new business. And you have really done your homework. How long did it take you to do that, My Network?
Well, it's been a process really that's been in the making for about 5 years. There's been a lot of people that's been involved with that process. I can remember when 5 of us locked ourselves in my home for literally 5 days. 4 of us never left. And we kept talking about what would this business look like, something that everyone would be interested in. something that every time we talked to somebody that they would say yes. And again, that's what you want to do, is you want to get people saying yes.
Yeah.
And when we were all done taking down hundreds and hundreds of little Post-it notes stuck all over my home, there was one that was left, and it says, everyone is interested in saving money. And that's where we built that around. Now, for those of you that have been in the home-based industry, I just want to let you know one little bitty note here is that we built our company around compliance. We did not build the company first and then figure out how to be compliant around it. And if you've ever been in a company that's got in trouble for compliance, well, I can share with you that compliance is number one with us here at My Network One.
Absolutely, and I respect you so much for doing your homework and putting that first. So, as far as earning money, how and joining My Network One in several different ways, can we touch on those 2 points?
Well, we have 3 ways to be able to get involved with My Network One. First of all, every single person can become a free member in My Network One. I like to tell a little story, and I say this to agents all the time. If you went out to your mailbox today and you opened up your mailbox and there were 50 free memberships in there to a Sam's Club or Costco, how long would it take you to give those away?
I know.
And people say an hour. You know, I've had some people say a day, but really no longer than that. So that's the objective of what we're doing, is give the free savings membership away. Let people experience what we have. Because again, I'm coming up to you just asking you a simple question like, Barbara, do you shop online? Well, would you be interested if I could show you a way to save money on the things that you're already buying?
How could I not say yes?
Exactly. And so I give you this free savings membership and you start using it. And guess what you start to do? You start to save money.
Right.
You start to earn some cash back. And so if you found this great way to be able to save money and earn cash back, how many people would you share that with?
Oh, wow. I think I'd probably do my own commercial spot on that.
Well, it is. And I've asked that question probably 1,000 times. And the number one answer, if we were playing Family Feud, we could say, and the board says it would be everyone.
Everyone. Absolutely.
And so that's exactly how we do it. So the first way is just to become a free member with My Network One. The second way is that, you know, there are a lot of people out there that just don't want to build a team. They don't want to be on the MLM side or the network marketing side of this. So we came up with an affiliate program. These are people that actually want to come out here that says, here, I want to give the free savings memberships away. I want to be able to make referral cash when people buy from my marketplace. I want to be able to sell My Network One products. And you saw one of those on our commercials, which is our telemedicine program. And but again, I don't want to build the team aspect. And you know what? That's great. So those people come on as an affiliate. Now, what happens though is that eventually once they've got this business running, that their friends will come up to them and say, hey, Barbara, can you tell me how I could possibly make money doing that?
Exactly.
And guess what happens? Then they're going, maybe I should have been an agent. Because an agent is the third way to be able to join My Network One. If you become an agent, you have the ability to bring on other affiliates. You have the ability to be able to give free savings memberships away, build a team, earn residual income, and then we have all different types of ways to make income. I think there's actually 8 different ways.
Nice. That is such a win-win situation. It really is. It just is totally win. I mean, I can't find any objections to that. I mean, can you? Really? You can save money and make money at the same time and save time so that you're not running around to all the stores. You shop in one place. How many products did you say you had?
300 million products. So we have something literally for everyone. If you can't find what you're looking for in the M&O marketplace, I'm not really sure that they make it.
Well, it did take you a lot of time to do your research and get these companies on board. And I mean, we're talking about big names. Did you see the little promo that we did for you? I mean, you were talking about Walmart's, Best Buy. I mean, the list just goes on. And who doesn't shop at all those places? So why not have your one-stop shop and earn while you're spending? I like that.
Well,
spend, earn. That makes sense. I get that.
Well, it does. I mean, stop and think about it. If you was to take one of those free memberships to Sam's Club, I love talking about Sam's Club. I like going there, actually.
Exactly.
And so you're pushing your cart through Sam's Club, and man, you're just loading that thing down with everything that you can think of. And you get to the shopping, to the checkout, and what do they ask you for? They ask you for your membership card.
Right.
Well, here's the deal. You had to buy that membership card. You actually give it to them. You do save money, but you got to buy in bulk. And so then when you're done, you push your cart and you get to the door and you're almost ready to leave. And then there's that guy there that stops you, or that lady that stops you, and they're going to check everything out in your cart. The funny thing is, I hope that those people never work at the airport. Because there's like 800 items in my cart, and they look at it and they're like, oh yeah, you're good to go.
Yeah.
And I was just like, how did they do that?
With this long ticket.
Right. But think about this. What if you got to the door right before you were getting ready to walk out into the parking lot and someone else stopped you? And they said, Barbara, let me see your receipt. And you're like, what? Did the guy already in there check? No, let me see your receipt. And then they looked at your receipt and they said, Barbara, guess what? I've got some cash back for you.
Yeah.
And you're like, what? Yeah, I've got cash back with you. Well, here's the cool thing. If you shop at Sam's Club in the My Network One marketplace, that's exactly what they do.
That's
we
amazing.
give you cash back. But those other 49 memberships that you had in your free mailbox?
Right.
Well, think about this. All of a sudden, you're doing one of your shows, you got a break, and your cell phone rings. And it's Sam's Club. And it says, hey, Barbara, next time you're down this way, stop by because we got some referral cash for you. And you're like, what? We got some referral cash. Those 49 free savings memberships that you gave away?
Yes.
Well, your friends and family and coworkers have been shopping at Sam's Club like crazy. And the more they buy, the more that you earn. So the next time you're by, stop in, and we got some referral cash for you.
You're taking my breath away.
And that's how the My Network One system works, except we don't work just with Sam's Club. It's almost 3,000 stores, and they all work exactly the same way. A lot of people came to me from the very beginning and says, is this a real deal? This, when you say network marketing, the first thing that everybody thinks of is, is it a scam?
I know.
Well, let me tell you what. Do you think that stores like, Walmart and Sears and Macy's and Kohl's and Living Social and Groupon and Best Buy and the list goes on would actually be a part of a scam? Well, they're not. They looked at our program, they saw the technology that we're doing, and we're the perfect business partner for them. And you know why? Because they don't pay us unless we make a sale for them.
And so they've made money.
Exactly.
It just is a win-win.
And in traditional advertising, you put your ads out there and you're thinking like, well, I hope that the 20 people that watch the ad, one of them actually goes to the store and buys something. Okay, but they're paying for all 20 people to see that ad, right?
Exactly.
Okay, but with My Network One, it's like, okay, we've got all of these in the marketplace, and the only time that we have to pay My Network One and its agents is when somebody actually makes a sale. So we go back to that tagline that we talked about, the Everybody Wins Network, and guess what? Those merchants become winners. Because what we're doing is driving traffic and eyeballs to their sites, and they only pay us when we produce.
Nice. Very, very nice. So I'm interested in becoming an agent or an affiliate. What's my next step?
Well, what we ask you to do is we know that someone invited you to this show tonight. So the first thing we'd like for you to do is to get back with that person, ask them the questions that you have, and then on Thursday nights, we actually have a more in-depth webinar that we do. We show a lot of slides. We get into all the details on how the marketplace works, how the MNO products works, how they make fast start income for building a team, how they make residual income for actually, again, from building a team, how you can make income as an affiliate. So again, we've got over 8 different ways. It's really quite simple. So the whole concept, again, this is our premiere show. That's why I was so excited to have you. I couldn't think of a better person to have, because this is the Tampa Bay area. This is where Home Shopping Network started.
That's right.
And literally, you guys may not think about that, but you actually pioneered.
Yes, we did.
This online sales. You did it through a television set, because back when you guys started, a lot of people weren't even on the internet. and would have never even thought about buying, something from the internet and thinking it was actually going to show up at your doorstep.
I tell you, it is pretty exciting. In fact, we're in our birthday month. July is our birthday month every year. And I'm always proud to say that I have tenure there with HSN. I'm still a retired shopper, and I get my little bennies there, but I do have to drive all the way down to St. Petersburg to get that. But I have to say this. If you want to save time, save money, spend money, and earn money all at the same time, and you have a one-stop shop marketplace with how many products?
300 million products.
How can you not become a winner? It is the Everybody Wins Network, and I'm so glad to be part of it. Thanks, Rod, for having me.
Well, I appreciate it. Again, what I'm going to encourage you to do is to get back with the person that invited you, get your questions answered, and tell them, say, hey, look, if you're not ready to sign up tonight for one of our programs, and again, the least thing that you can do is say, give me that free savings membership. I'm ready to buy some stuff tonight, and get on board with us. And then again, if you've got more questions, join us on Thursday night. The person who invited you will send you that link. We appreciate all of you being here. Barbara, thank you again so much for coming. The Tampa Bay Multimedia staff, I want to thank you guys. Awesome crew in here. John Gasson, the producer, and James is in here today. Just thank you guys so much for making our first show, I think, is a successful hit. So keep in mind, we're going to be back to you every Tuesday night live right here from the studios in Newport Richey, Florida. So thank all of you for watching. We'll see you real soon.
Good luck.